explosive yet graceful, lightning fast yet pinpoint accurate, boasting fearless, gravity-defying jumps and subtle touches of brilliance. This is the remarkable and unique sport of Sepak Takraw. A peculiarly Asian blend of volleyball, football, martial arts and gymnastics, Sepak Takraw's origins were seeded in the kampongs of Thailand and Malaysia over 500 years ago. Played by sultans and servants alike, its importance in Asia recognised by its inclusion as a medal sport in the Asia Games. But 2012 saw a revolution in the sport, the inaugural season of the ISTAF SuperSeries. This elite international tournament that put Takraw on the world stage. The best nations playing in a Grand Prix format over a series of events based across Asia. The best in the world defying gravity in 4 different countries, but that was just the start. This year, 2013, promises to be even bigger. Four major tournaments showcasing the best of Sepak Takraw, starting with a blockbuster in India's amazing capital, New Delhi, on August 29. It will feature the best of the best, including the undisputed kings of the sport, Thailand. Boasting a team of Sepak Takraw superstars, the Thailand men's Regu will again be the benchmark. Not just a champion team, but individually a team of champions. Sirawat, the best tekong in the game. Pornchai, the best striker in the game. And Patrapong, the best setter. In the inaugural 2012 ISTAF SuperSeries, they swept all before them. In the first SuperSeries event on home soil in Bangkok, they faced Indonesia in the finals, winning easily in straight sets.
Takraw. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Yeah.
I know what, Chaichana not only gets it up with his head, that's why he's wearing that headband, but then from an impossible...
Rizal does well. And that's a super save by Patarapong. Chaichana, little chest over the winning line, and it's 15-6, 15-6, 15-6.
Can you believe the arrogance of that final point there? Absolutely stunning. A chase back there. Oh, amazing.
In the second event in Palembang, it was Malaysia that challenged in the finals, but again the terrific Thais cruised to a 3-0 win.
Rahan save. Back flick. Yupadi set up Pornchai. Malaysia had 2 chances to kill, could take neither. Thailand had just the 1 chance. And Pornchai, well, delivers. Yupadi to Pornchai for goal.
I just spent my life saying, oh wow. When I saw him for the first time, I thought I was seeing something that I had never dreamed of seeing before because of the unbelievable talent, the expertise.
The third SuperSeries event in Singapore, and they again faced Indonesia in the final, and again a 3-0 whitewash.
Shamsul save, no freeze out. Patarapong to Pornchai.
Now do you understand me, Des Corkel?
The set from Pornchai. Patarapong. A reversal of the order. Patarapong with the match-winning point. Thailand have taken it. 15-9, 15-8, 15-3.
Don't you love that irony of this one?
Whilst in the finals, back on home soil in Bangkok, Thailand again faced traditional rivals Malaysia. The Thais made to fight harder, but still a 3-0 victory ended a perfect season.
Patadapong.
Thailand.
The control of Yupadi Patadapong is astonishing. Left foot, left thigh, right thigh.
8 wide.
It's in, it's through. Azri Fadil. Sidawat Patadapong Jaijana. Oh, he's done the spin serve. And for once, Patadapong was unable to respond.
Point Thailand.
Sidawat into Faisal Hari again. It's long,
Game.
a brave effort for Malaysia, but Thailand, to a packed house, have won gold at the Sepak Takraw ISTAF SuperSeries finals.
Their record for the 2012 Super Series astonishing. 4 gold medals from 4 rounds and not one set lost. After the break, we'll look at the challenges to the mighty Thai team's crown, and we look at how the women of Takraw are shaping for 2013. Welcome back to the ISTAF Super Series for 2013. Whilst Thailand's men dominated in 2012, this is a new year and a new series. And for at least 2 men's teams, there's a new opportunity to put a dent in the Thai men Regu's dominance, Malaysia and Indonesia. So serious are the Malaysians on challenging the Thais that they fielded 2 teams at an invitational tournament in Kuala Lumpur that also featured Myanmar, a West Sumatra team and a Singapore junior team.
This year we have formed 2 teams, Malaysia A and Malaysia B. So we have now we have about 30 players to choose to play for SEA Games and also preparation for the Asian Games next year. So I think this is the best way, because last 2 years we have only limited players, 15 players, 18 players. Now we have a very big pool player, so we have many choices to choose the best player to go for the SEA Games and Asian Games.
Malaysia, traditionally a powerhouse of the sport, finished the 2012 ISTAF Super Series with a silver medal, but they endured a rollercoaster year of results. In the first Super Series event in Bangkok, Malaysia were knocked out in the quarter-finals by Indonesia, their worst result in some time. After coming under intense criticism in Malaysia, they selected 2 new tekongs for the second 2012 Super Series event in Palembang and subsequently won silver behind Thailand. But in Singapore they again stumbled, again bundled out in the quarterfinals by Indonesia, the team struggling for consistency. But by the finals in Bangkok, Malaysia were back in form, again facing Thailand for the gold and taking more points off the champions than any other team had all season.
I hope this year the team will be more consistent, because we have a new player, not very experienced, so we'll give chance them to expose the Super Series. So we hope with a few key players in the team, we'll give a good combination this year. Hopefully we target if the team to go for semi-final, and of course we want to, if we can be champion, especially when we play in Malaysia, hopefully the players can perform very well.
Indonesia's men were the revelation of the 2012 Super Series. Twice they made the finals, shocking the Sepak Takraw world in the first Super Series by knocking out the fancied Malaysian team in an epic 5-setter, only to be beaten by Thailand in the final. In Palembang, their run was ended by Thailand in the semi-finals, but in the third event in Singapore, they were again finalists, again second to the Thais. Going into the Super Series finals in Bangkok, they were sitting in second place. But a terrible mix-up with travel arrangements saw them arrive at the tournament too late to qualify for the quarter-finals, and they dropped to fourth overall. But certainly their results were positive. This year, with a change of management, comes a new determination to succeed. 12 elite players in a 6-month training camp. It's serious stuff.
Now, the new president, he want to make the confidence about the Super Series. He want to make the squad, the strong squad for the, in Super Series. The players is the new, and we make the 4 different last year team for the new, all of these. Every day in Jakarta is a training camp, and there's a special for the Super Series. But we don't know who we want to give a team.
Singapore had finished the 2012 Super Series in 6th place and had improved as the series went on. Quarter-finals appearances in the first, second and third rounds were capped off by a semi-finals appearance at the Super Series finals in Bangkok. They finished that tournament in 4th and are hoping to continue that form into 2013.
Last year, our placing is 6th place. So for this year, our target is for the semi-final, the best 4 first. We want our team to fight for the semi-final.
Myanmar competed in only one Super Series event in 2012, losing to Korea in the quarter-finals. But as host of this year's SEA Games, they're looking to get more international experience and have committed to this year's Super Series with an extended squad.
According to our SEA Game in Myanmar, host country, so now we prepare by our best. So the last Super Series, here also the old players participate here. But now we have 12 players, only 5 old players and the rest are the new players. But we prepare our best.
So, big plans for a big year of Sepak Takraw for Myanmar. Indeed, they believe that improvement in all teams will see Thailand challenged at the top.
Yes, Ken, because not only Myanmar teams, and also here Malaysia and also Indonesia, they are very strong teams. So in Super Series, I think the Sepak Takraw level up and up because of the Super Series. Because in Super Series, all of the players are the best players participate in it. So more and more better.
The ISTAF SuperSeries 2013 will bring together the top 12 seeded men's teams in Sepak Takraw, including newcomers Iran and the popular USA team. And the top 8 women's seeded teams, including China and India. Teams will accrue points at the 4 events spanning South Asia, kicking off in New Delhi on the 29th of August. Then the ISTAF Super Series goes to the modern-day Mecca of Takraw, Bangkok, hosting round 2 from the 26th of September. In October, the island of Borneo plays host with round 3 in Sabah from October 31st. And then the finals. The deciding round of the ISTAF Super Series will be held in Kuala Lumpur in early 2014. So, a big season ahead of Takraw. In particular, it's a big season ahead for the ladies of Takraw. In 2012, the Women's Super Series, like the men's, was dominated by the Thai Regu. With Payong, the best striker in the game, prowling at the net, and Wanrisa, the best tekong in the game, Thailand dominated from the very first Super Series event in Bangkok, defeating Korea 3-0 in the final.
Kim. That's a better play from Kim Hee-seol, but it's still not killed. And the difference is at the net. Payong is dominating. Kim Hee-seol, the number 2, is having real problems with the kill.
You cannot believe how flexible. Look at the hip. Unbelievable that.
Bit of respectability in this third set.
Yeah.
But the set for Payong to win it. Oh, she doesn't.
there.
It's into the top of the tape from Kim Hee-seol. Thailand, the World Cup winners, win this first Super Series event in their home country.
In round 2 in Palembang, they did get a scare when they again faced Korea in the final, losing the first set and winning the second set in a tiebreak, before closing out the match to win 3-1.
The setup for Darani to win it. Darani wins it.
You know, that celebration at the end there was relief. It was obviously stuff that what they expected, they dream of. They go to bed at night thinking, yes, we are the best in the world.
The gold medal goes to Thailand. They have taken it.
In round 3 Singapore, the Thais faced Vietnam in a final for the first time. They were made to work in the third set before claiming gold 3-0.
Hyam sets for herself and delivers a 15-9 set.
Got a chance here, they've got a chance.
Kept in play, but Pyom with the coup de grace. Oh, it's a point for Pyom. It's goal for Thailand again. It's a brave effort from Vietnam.
Well done, Thailand. It wasn't absolutely a one-way traffic.
In the Super Series final in Bangkok, Vietnam again made the final. The Thai team on home soil were just too good, again claiming gold in a 3-0 whitewash, capping off a perfect season with 4 gold medals from 4 rounds.
Good save. Latihan. Oh, the rollback spike from the left footer. An ace to win it. If you're going to win gold, do it like that. Thailand have taken gold.
After the break, we'll look at which women's regu will test this terrific Thai team. We look at the biggest plays of 2012. Just a taste of things to come. Welcome back to the ISTAF SuperSeries for 2013. We've reviewed the tremendous Thai women who dominated in 2012, and no doubt they'll be the team to beat in 2013. But there are other teams with the potential to shake their confidence. Vietnam were the big improvers in the 2012 Women's Super Series, making the finals in the last 2 events and finishing the season in 2nd place. With an ever-improving squad, they'll be looking to challenge the Thai dominance.
The windmill starts with no. Tee back tee. TV replays are not part of the game. The officials' rule is still law. Hyam can finish. Oh, it's a terrific block. Latihan.
She's leaning away, Des, as she, so she's a little bit off balance, but she keeps her eye focused. Watch this is brilliant.
And the Korean women's regu are also looming. Making the finals in the first 2 Super Series events for 2012, they were the only team that took a set off the Thai women. They finished the season in 5th place after missing the Singapore event, but with formidable Tekong Lee Jin Ha in their ranks, they could be 2013's giant killers.
Save from Kim. Oh, she's not been effective at the net. And Pyom. Good rally. Kim.
Brilliant rally.
At the 3rd attempt of asking Kim Hee-seol at last gets herself a winner.
That was a fantastic rally. There's so much good stuff going on there, and even that push over the top. fantastic. It was done with power as well.
2012 was also a year of improvement for the Malaysian women's regu. After failing to win a game at the first Super Series in Bangkok, in Palembang they beat Japan to claim 5th spot. The Super Series in Singapore saw Malaysia make the semi-finals for the first time, finishing 4th. They saved their best for last, and in the finals in Bangkok they beat the highly fancied Korean team to claim 3rd, and placing 3rd overall for the Super Series.
Our team is just only formed for in the year of 2007, but it seems they are now ranking number 3 in the world. So they have beaten the team like Korea, China, Japan. As I look into the countries that going to participate in this tournament, it's the same like last year also. So hopefully we can do better this year. My target, I want to be one up better than last year.
So 2013 promises great things for the world Sepak Takraw community as the evolution of this remarkable sport continues. Join us on August 29 in New Delhi for the opening round of the ISTAF SuperSeries, where athletes defy gravity. But before we go, here's a taste of the amazing action that lies ahead with our top 5 plays from 2012.
Self set. Oh, brilliant defending. Brilliant set. Payom. Messiah to Payom eventually. Basil Harry's rescue, but Takraw sets and spikes, and the crowd enjoy that one. Thailand have a 2-set lead.
What a wonderful way to finish off the set. It really was a set of 2 halves. Thailand were 10-2 up. Malaysia made some very good substitutions. They brought Zulkifli on at Tekong. They brought Fazli Roslan on.
Good save, Nur Shahrudin. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. They got a deflection and it was in.
That's a way to get him involved. There was some last gasp defending there, and that was a wonderful spike.
Rupadi to Pornchai for goal.
I just spend my life saying, oh wow. When I saw him for the first time, I thought I was seeing...
Tadapong. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Yeah.
I know what, Chaitanya not only gets it up with his head, that's why he's wearing that headband, but then from an impossible position he puts up a pressure. Look at this. You crazy guy, how'd you do that?